make the bread rolls, or in Filipino it's PANDESAL. So finally, after a long time, I've been thinking for it to make a vlog how to make that. So today, this is it. This is brown sugar. By the way, for the sugar, you can just use white or either brown, but I choose brown because for me, I think there's something a uniqueness of a taste if you use a brown sugar rather than the white sugar. So, well, it's still up to you guys. And then a powdered milk. It's supposed to be the instant yes that makes it all together, but for me, I have other procedure to make it. So I just weigh in the yes and then mix it all together, to mix it later once I'm done fixing the things. And then salt. I guess iodized salt, so it's like a it's so it's not that cracked salt, it's so difficult to like melt it up, so it's better. I decided to use iodized salt. So the rules is for the baking, you mix all of the dry items together. And then mix it all. And then for the liquid items, just for me, what I do is like mixing the dry items and then all dry items and then all the liquid items all together. Sorry, I wasn't looking. So now this is hot milk, hot water. So I mix it with can't see it. So give me a turn on the light here. Ah, better. Too difficult. Sorry, this is not really the kitchen though. This is my room, so I'm just trying to. Make this making sure inside because what we have here in the recommendation is we have the kitchen, so I am not comfortable doing this one outside, so I do prefer to do it here instead. Here, so this one is a milk. It's up to you. I use a full cream milk, and then. That's vanilla. Put vanilla in there, and then just a bit of sugar because later on I'm going to mix it with the yes, because yes eats sugar, but this is the instant yes. So let it sit for a while I'm preparing for some other stuff. And now this is it should be margarine or what do you call this butter, but I do prepare this vegetable tea. So we need this one like too. So now we already done for mixing all the ingredients, right? So while I'm waiting for what do you call this? They has to be like absorbing the liquid that I put it all together. Now all the mixture of all the liquid items. So, as you can see, I was busy. This is my recipe. So I didn't explain it. I did not explain it earlier because at least I have something to say while I'm doing the dough or my bread. So this is so as what I said. What we're doing right now is bread rolls, or we call it in the Philippines, it's PANDESAL. It's very famous in Philippines because for us, if some other nationalities like Indian, they do have this they have their own Indian paratha that they always eat in the morning, or I don't know how do they prepare it to eat, like breakfast or lunch. But in Philippines, most of the Filipinos like eating pandesal in the morning, mixing with a coffee or hot milk or hot chocolate. So now it's all we need to dig it through now. That's it. So this part is the best part because we have, I don't think that it's a good idea. I don't think it's a good idea. I should keep it in the bowl, but it's already done. It's done. So just be careful with it, and let's turn on the electric pan. So the flour scatters everywhere, so be careful with this. And let's adjust this. Sorry, this so that you can just see me what I'm doing. So yeah, so as to continue of this recipe, so I put a 500 grams of flour. Well, I use this number 5 flour, I guess, and it is all-purpose flour. And then 100 grams of brown sugar, and then 400 grams of milk powder, 1 piece of medium-sized egg, and then 110 ml lukewarm water, and then another 110 ml of lukewarm milk, which is like you saw me what I'm doing before, and I need to mention it. And then after that, 1 teaspoon of salt, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and 2 teaspoons of melted butter, which is I use the vegetable ghee. So now this is the fun part of baking, because I don't have a machine, which is I don't plan to have one or to buy one, because I'm not doing this. So there's a rules doing this is to make sure that you mix it all together. So it takes sometimes like 10 to 15 minutes. You're just doing it like this, and then once it's like, if you're familiar with pizza, you know, the dough of the pizza, when you doing it like this, it won't break it like this. So this one is not yet ready because it's not even made at all. So I'm still thinking what to say so that you guys won't get bored while watching me doing this. And today we are on break from the gym. Don't worry, I wash my hands and I cut my nails also. And then this afternoon before I start this, I make sure that everything is clean together with myself. And yeah, so if you did not yet see some of my watch some of my video clips in the gym, please watch, and don't forget to like it and click the bell button so that every time I do have a new video you will be updated. And then subscribe, most of all. And then a few days back me and my gym buddy, or that's my best friend Jaime. I think one of my vlog is also there, and we took a small video of my workout. So I did not finish editing it yet. So maybe one of this day or maybe next week I'm going to upload with that one, but I'm thinking to upload this video first before that one. Yeah, so this one is, you must be strong enough to do it. Now, for those who don't have that much muscle like me, so it's perfectly fine if you just like muscle like, no, this is just for fun. So I can still feel the roughness, so it means it's not yet ready to rest. So making this one is it's not very much complicated, not so hard, but it do takes time, because once you're done with the dough, you have to rest it like 2 hours at least to rise up the dough, and then after that you have to portion it, which is for me, and in this recipe I can portion it like 24 pieces. So each comes like 40-41 grams. I already know it because I already done it many times before, so I already know how it works. So yeah, and that's it. I'm getting tired doing this, but still I'm having fun with this. So for those people that they do love baking like me, you don't have to be more fancy of your stuff. Oh, I don't have even a fancy place. This is just in my room. So just buy the the main part or the main things that you can use, like the measurement cups, measurement for the ml, for the liquid, because as far as I know, you can't use the cups with if you want to measure the liquid items. So that's why I have this one. This one is for the liquid items. And yeah, and for the PANDESAL nowadays, I figured out that it also have the evolution. The evolution in terms of there will be some more variation nowadays, which is one of them is very famous is the OB PANDESAL. I also tried it before. I also tried the OB PANDESAL with cream cheese, which is really like. I really like it, really nice, tastes good. And I also haven't tried, what's that? Here. Sorry. I also haven't tried the OB PANDESAL with what do you call this? I've been thinking, I'm sorry. Malunggay. For all of it that I tried, I like the most is the malunggay. It's really good. The aroma is completely different. Even the texture of the finished product itself is completely different. I think it is more soft, something like that, and has a different flavor because Ampalaya comes with it tastes like a bit bitter, so it makes with sweet, bitter, and yeah, and a bit of salt maybe, but it tastes so good. So you could try that for those people who really like to explore their passion like me. So you could try that one. So I think this one it's done. We're done. That's good. What is it? So let's just mold it a little bit more. So you have to make it round because we are going to place it here. And this one, it should have I also use ghee here so that when the bread dries up, won't stick. He will not be like suffocated or too difficult for the bread to rise up, because if it is not, then it's so hard. I don't know, I'm not pretty much expert about it, so please, I'm sorry, I'm not expert one. I hope you guys understand. So as I mentioned, if for those who did not watch my previous video, the reason why I do speak English, even though this is for a Filipino or Filipino recipe I'm doing right now. So pasensya na po. I just I get a suggestion from my friend, which is one of my followers also, because he is not or they are not a Filipino, so he said it's much easy for them to understand what I'm doing is to speak in English, or else I have to get the subtitle, which is English, which is I have no idea how the things works about it. So I do prepare to just speak in English. It's much easy. So because I'm not even a Western guy, so please don't mind about my accent. It's weird. It's a long story, but it's weird, and but I'm not pretty much good in grammar though. So please don't mind about my grammar. Might be sometimes I miss the pronunciation. Forgive me ahead of time. So this is it. It's already done. Yeah. Ready. So we have to place it here inside and coat it a bit more. And after this, we have to wrap it with the clean wrap. Some of the bakers that I saw on the YouTube, what they do is they cover it with damp clothes. But for me, I do prepare the clean wrap, or I'm just gonna might be just gonna put it inside of my booster. So this is it. So let's wait for 2 hours. And now, while we are waiting, so we're going to play. So you go on it. Yeah, I'm so much to not much. So hold here, goes out, and then it's like this. Just move more. Hold down here. So now what we're going to do is going to the very pieces. That's the way in. I'm still in. Yeah, so it's about got it. So I got it here. So let's do this. 40. It's not much. Give it over now. So this is chicken balance. So right here I'm going to order this into 24 grams each pieces, and then I am going to mold it like small balls. So yes, I'm going to do some very close. I'm going to hand onto this because it takes some time. So here it goes. So I'm done weighing it on a my So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20. So I got 20. Now is I'm quite list. So I'm doing like this bowl. And after this, you have to wait that's for another 20 minutes or 25 minutes. And then after that, it's ready to bake. So here it goes. This is going to take some time again. So I'm just going to do a time lapse for this. And after I'm covered. This is the big crumbs. This is the big crumbs which I forgot. So I just need a few of it. And let's get outside. And after this, what we'll do is just spread off. So this is should go to bake inside this space. Because I have very limited space. So go into the scale inside. And then let's get more. mga beto, this is I got it done for William, and this is for So, here we go mga guys. Iba na yung place kasi actually we don't have a oven in our room. So, I asked my friend if I can use her oven to cook for my pandesal. Here it is. It's done. Ta-da! This is it. So let it rest for like maybe 5 to 10 minutes to cool down. Here we go. So titikman na natin. Susubukan natin yung isa. Medyo nagmamadali ako kanina mag-mold, so I was rushing for molding the each pieces. So that's why sorry for the sizes. So it's so soft and yummy. So here we go. So yeah, so this is, we call it pandesal or bread rolls in English, and that's my baking 101 this time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like my video.